I want an umbrella. Come here, umbrella slime. Stay right there. Take this pickaxe in the face. Let's get an umbrella. It's always fun to have an umbrella. Is that a mean bird? No. That is a mean. Is that a mean bird? It's a mean bird. Wow, it's the first mean bird I've seen. Hey folks, welcome back to the Indieplex. My name is Steven and this is Terraria version 1.3. Came out earlier this month and I thought I would jump in and show you where I am at this point. I had some footage recorded earlier, but I did really poorly. I had opted to go for the expert option, which was the expanded loot and much more difficult enemies, and true to its name, it destroyed me, and I aptly named World Gonna Croak. I died within the first 10 minutes. It was pathetic. So we're gonna play on Let's Not Croak, which is a large world, normal difficulty setting, and we'll jump in and I'll show you where I am. I had a couple of objectives set for today. I don't have a whole lot of time to record, so I thought I'd get about maybe 10 minutes of footage, 10-15 minutes of footage, and just show you where I am, where I was headed. So, the initial domicile. I've got my first. It's just Jeffrey, poor guy. I'm sorry. It's wonderful, Jeffrey. And I think today's objectives is we're going to add this third floor. We'll see if we can attract. I think it's typically the nurse or the healer who will come. So we'll see, or maybe it's the merchant. We'll see if we can get the merchant to show up. I also wanted to head off in this direction out to the right and do a little exploration above ground. I haven't gone very far, and I've done little to no spelunking. I haven't gone really down into any caves, so I don't have much in the way of resources at all. And then I thought we also might try a little bit of decorating and maybe add some fencing. Sounds like a lot to do, actually, for a quick episode, but we'll see what we can knock out. So I think the first thing we want to do is finish up this third floor, and I'm trying to approach this differently than what I typically do, in that I give these folks a little bit more privacy. I'll have, they'll come in from the outside, and then there'll be this sort of column that mirrors the rooms, and they can climb up here to get to their various levels. So I think we'll do that. We'll notch this off, and yeah, complete these rooms, and see if we can get our either merchant or healer to show up. And once we get this done, we'll do a little bit of exploration, and we'll see how far we are in the video by that point. So let's get our walls. I don't have very many walls yet, so let's get those crafted up. Wooden wall. There we go. And how many do I have? 81 wood walls. That's not going to be enough. Clicky, 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 clicky. 157. That should get us a fair amount of the way. Whoops. There we go. Fill this in. Lovely, lovely. Okay. No, I'm moving too fast. Oh, I hate that. I gotta fix that. Okay. We can't have the get up there. Why is that not working? Did I bork something? I did bork it. I can fix it. We can fix it. Okay. Should have enough, right? I'll have to craft a few more doors. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Look at that. And it takes a lot, doesn't it? Do I have an extra door in here? I think I did. We'll put that over here. And then we will go down, get the last bit of our wall. And we should be in business. Wood wall. We'll just do A little extra. Never hurts. Alright. Just painting wood. Oh my gosh, that's not enough. Goodness gracious. It's okay. We have ample supplies of wood. I've been deforesting. All in the name of progress. Alright, so for consistency and symmetry. Because without consistency and symmetry, what else do we have? What separates us from the animals? Besides consistency and symmetry. Pink! Okay. Lovely. Now we have to craft... hello. We'll craft a couple of chairs. We'll get ourselves a table. And then we should be good to go. Table. Thank you very much. Okay. Up here. And again, symmetry, consistency. Now last time, oh, I think it was just the way I'm facing, yeah. Okay, the last time I was a little confused. I'm used to playing on a different game where I can toggle the position of the furniture with keyboard keys, and in this way it was just the way that your character's facing. I forgot about that, so we'll close this up. Now they've got privacy, they've got table and chairs, so we should have somebody coming here soon. And so that's one item off our to-do list. We'll do a little bit more decorating later. We'll put in some flowers and some tapestries and make this place look a little bit more lively, but for now we just want to get the folks showing up. And if we're going to go exploring, let's get rid of some of our items that we don't need. And I'm just going to drop them in here sort of willy-nilly. We'll keep that. We will come back and do a little bit of cleaning up later. I'm going to do some fishing. Platforms are always helpful. We don't need the wood to be up there. Wood wall, let's combine. So let's actually make a few platforms. If we're going to go exploring, let's have some platforms at the ready, just in case we need to build a few bridges and whatnot. Because I know off to the left, it was quite a bit of... we'll get 100 of those. I like having platforms. There was quite a bit of water off to the left, and I built a fairly large bridge. I wanted to go off to the right, and see what we can find. Now I'm already losing. The sun's about halfway through, so let's see what we can do. Let's see how far we can get. I think I'm gonna skip or just run past some of the green lines. We'll get just a quick tree, a couple of trees. I like to keep my stores, my wood stocks. Wood stock? I like to keep my stocks of wood. Hi, stay away. I said I was going to leave you be. Oh. Mess with the bull. You get the wooden sword. Okay, that hurt. Alright, let's go. So I think I've lit this part up. I haven't been too much further than this. I think I got a little bit this way, and then I was running into... it was getting dark, and I was running into some mobs that I wasn't really prepared to fight, so... The blues are kind of a pain. Actually, let's let him jump one more time. So we'll just keep going. We'll see what we can find. I'm looking, basically, I'm trying to see if there's anything, interesting on the surface. Great, a big body of water. Bridge building time. So let's take out this tree, and then we'll see if we can build a bridge without being completely interrupted. That looks pretty deep too. Okay. Successfully bridged that gap. More water. I think there seems like there's a lot more surface water in this in 1.3. Don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but to me it certainly seems like there's more Surface water. Get a little bit of tin. Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at this water. What am I going to do here? Can't get across there. Oh, here comes the little buddy. He wants to play. Lots of buddies. I love that sound. Even though it sounds so painful. It sounds so painful. So, do we do a little... Did I leave all my dirt? I did. I didn't bring any dirt with me. Good grief. Well, let's do this. Let's steal a little bit of dirt here. Sorry, inchworm. No hard feelings, honestly. And that should help me get... I think I can start with something like this, right? And then from here, I can do this, right? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Raining, and it's getting dark. Alright, so our second objective, exploring to the right, we didn't do very well. We gotta get across there, so let's build up another little bit of dirt. We gotta get going. Run away! Get back to the house. Okay, so now we know that there's just not a whole lot of above ground interesting items immediately to our right or left from where we spawned in the world, unfortunately. In the expert world, it was kind of neat. I had spawned right next to this tree that had been hollowed out, and there were tiers in it. It was kind of cool, and I was going to say, oh, this will be my home. And I started getting squared away, collecting my resources, and that first night, some mob with an awesome name, I think it was called like You're Gonna Die or something really goofy. It was a really funny name. He just destroyed me. So I figured it was best. I'm not an expert Terraria player by any stretch of the imagination, so I thought, well, I'll go with the standard. See if I can live a little bit longer. I do need a little bit more stone. Pardon me while I grab some stone. Super fun watching me harvest materials. But we need it. We got to have the stone. It's important. Think of the children. Okay. We've got our stone. Get some mushy roomies. I want an umbrella. Come here, umbrella slime. Stay right there. Take this pickaxe in the face. Let's get an umbrella. It's always fun to have an umbrella. Is that a mean bird? No. That is a mean. Is that a mean bird? It's a mean bird. Wow, it's the first mean bird I've seen. Wait, how do I? Oh, do you not get it automatic? Oh, I thought they dropped the umbrellas that you could use yourself. Perhaps I am mistaken. All right. Well, we didn't get our merchant, but maybe he will show up soon. So, how far are we? We're about 15 minutes in. I think we're going to call it quits for now. I apologize for this being so short, but I only had a few minutes to record today. I think in the next episode I'll do a little off-camera work, and I'll see what I can find off to the right. I'll probably also start a little spelunking so we can go underground and get some good resources. And I also want to start decorating the house, and we'll add, so the next episode will probably add a fourth tier. We will be decorating by then, and we'll have a place to go underground and look for some items. All right? So until then, stay tuned for more. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep up with this series. I love this game. I haven't played it in ages. But yeah, let me know if you like this. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you're new here, please do hit that subscribe button as well. It lets me know if you like what I'm recording. And we will see you next time, folks. Thanks. Take care. And bye-bye. Come here, you. Come here.